phones are the trend this year, and every manufacturer is putting their best foot forward in making the best foldable phone they can bring to the consumer. Today I'm at one such brand who is promising a lot when it comes to manufacturing in India, manufacturing a foldable phone in India. So I'm here at the TECNO Factory in Noida. I'm going to take you inside at the facility where we will see how a foldable phone is actually made. It's a very complex phone to make. There's hinge mechanism involved, there's a lot of tech, a lot of innovation, a lot of cameras, screens, and we'll see all of that. So what happens and how this phone is made, I'm going to show you, and of course then we will talk to Arijeet Talapatra, who is the CEO of TECNO, to know more about the plans that they have of manufacturing foldables here in India. Are they going to come up with a flip phone? How are they going to manufacture all here? Will they export it globally? So a lot of questions there, and of course I am super excited to show you how a foldable phone is made, because that's a first for me as well. So let's start with this. As you can see here, the motherboard, the chipsets are being assembled part by part. You can see this entire line will be adding components to it. This is where the camera module is being attached to the PCB, and exactly all the structure is being made right here in front of you. And then if you come ahead, you can see, because the camera modules can't have any dust particles on it, so they have made a chamber here. They have a vaporization system here where there's no dust, no particle is allowed when the phone is being assembled, when the parts are being assembled, how the camera modules are being attached in the phone. So it's really cool to see how TECNO has built this facility where foldables, mind you, foldables are being assembled. This is where the USB to charge is being assembled. Come ahead, you can see all the camera modules, all the chipset, all the screws are being here assembled part by part. If you come across a little further, this is where the main FPC is being installed. As you can see, everybody is working on the main motherboard and the FPC being installed right here. Now that's where the battery is being assembled on the phone and the battery test is being run. Here is where they are installing the fingerprint scanner. Now when you go here, as you can see, again there's more testing happening right here, so that when you get the final product, there are no issues with the product. Now this is where he's checking the LCD of the phone, if it's working fine or not. It is being done manually here. After all, a lot of machine tests that has already happened. And here is the final product, the TECNO Phantom V Fold. It's all done, packed and ready to be shipped. Thank you for coming on Moneycontrol. Now Phantom V Fold represents a completely different category of smartphones for TECNO. How do you foresee it actually creating a demand? How do you plan to create a demand for it?
Thank you so much for having me here. See, the entire India market is moving in the upward direction. The overall ASP from a 12,000-13,000 has moved to 17,000-18,000. And now this segment, the Fold and the premium segment, which is the ultra premium segment from 35,000 and above, the consumers are really catching up, and they want something which is of very premium quality, very premium technology. And this market already is a 4% market, almost a $900 plus market. Is a growing market, and we see this market to sharply grow going forward. That is where our Phantom V comes in.
Right. There's a lot of competition in this category from the premium brands, right? They already have a foldable in the market.
Yeah.
So what all stress tests that you have done with the Phantom V, and you know, what are the extra features, the X factors in the phone that you think that will make this phone stand out?
See, for us, the most important thing is, what does the consumer want? All our surveys said consumers are looking for a fold phone. They want a fold phone which they can afford, and they want a phone which is full with features. So our phone is a 7.85 inch display, The primary screen, almost a 6.42 inch, both better than consumer. If you see our camera, it's a 50-50-13 rear camera. Primary display 32 megapixel, the secondary display 13 megapixel, much better than competition. It has a Dimensity 9000 plus 5G premium chipset. It's absolutely superb, fast charging. So it has everything which actually a consumer wants. The crease in between the fold, it is almost invisible. If you compare with competition, we are much better. Then also the hinges are of extremely superior quality, and we have tested it more than 2 lakh times. So which tells us that it's a strong rugged phone, but a very premium and a very sleek design phone. So we have ensured that it has all the qualities, Android 13, iOS 13. So all these things are there, but it's very premium in the looks and the features.
So what kind of investments has TECNO made to make this manufacturing of foldables possible here in India? And are you going to be manufacturing foldables for the world from here?
Currently, we are manufacturing for India. It's all about make in India, make for India, and make by Indians. But yeah, the journey is make for the world. That is what we will travel in 2023 and beyond. Investments, we have done a huge investment because you know there is a premium category phone, currently a niche segment, but this segment is going to grow very fast, especially the 35 to 100K segment is going to grow very fast. So lot of investment we have already done in this segment.
Right. So as you know, the flip phone is another very popular category that is now, it's trending in 2023. And it's also priced much lower than a foldable phone. So why did TECNO choose to have a foldable first and a flip first? Because it's a completely different shift for a brand like TECNO. So where do you see why the foldable first, and do you have plans to make a flip phone?
Wonderful question. I was waiting for this question from you. We are giving a foldable phone at a flip price. So in terms of fold, the customer experience, it's much better. Because the kind of experience that a consumer gets with a fold phone, he or she may not get with a flip phone. But yeah, we are coming up with a flip phone somewhere in Q3, and that also will amaze the consumers.
That is amazing. So congratulations on the launch of the Phantom V here in India. Great pricing, I must say, all 5.7. So any story behind the all Pen 7s?
Phantom V is a Roman number. Penta 7 is very close to that. And it's a price that should amaze the consumers, because for us, epicenter is always the consumers.